Hey, you watching this on YouTube, thank you for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. If you want to skip right to the game, there is a timestamp in the description, and if you want to hear some music and banter, go ahead and hang around. If you want to help me out, you should hit the like button, maybe even the subscribe button, and if you want to hang out live, you can check out my Twitch channel. The link for that is also in the description. Alright, I'm going to play that music. I'll be right back. Thank you again. Good evening, Propalio. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Alright. Shedding load. There we go. EP but good. That's good. Got so many windows and apps and nonsense open. Seeing if I can't free up some RAM. I didn't necessarily pick Majora's Mask Deku Palace for the synergy of playing a Zelda game tonight, but it did kind of work out that way. So I think it was on my recent search. And so I'm like, ooh, yeah, no, this is a great track. Do 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 do. But I think There's no reason why I shouldn't just jump in to some Zelda 2. Link is adventurous. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Goodness sake. There it is. Do. There we go. Let's see how this goes. When we last left our intrepid hero, he had no clue what he was doing. Alright. What is the name of this place? Watertown of Saria. Oh, that's right. People in here are, many of them are actually, monsters. I can restore my health, but I don't really need it because I'm at full health. Oh well. Okay, so I already opened up that passageway. And Propalio, if you notice some audio mischief, please let me know. If I need to lower the game volume or up it or anything like that. Stop and rest here. I think this is the magic. Yeah, okay. Do. Hello, young fellow. Ooh. I lost my mirror in the cemetery. That's right. We need to go to the cemetery, I think. This guy's the game guy. We don't have enough P for him. It's a very long town. Alright. Alright, so we need to go find the cemetery. Yeah. This nonsense. Ah. Yikes, okay, let's get out of here. This is awful. Alright, I think we... Oh, okay. Okay, we were working on the dungeon, weren't we? Okay, so there's probably the cemetery. Okay, yeah, okay, now I remember. We're working on this dungeon that's over here. Oh, come on. Oh boy, get out of here, Link. Yikes. Okay. Cool, but not super useful right now, because I don't think I have any... Oh, there we go. There we are. Oh, that was funny. Alright. Here we go. Serene, welcome in. What's up, Hope? Catch any good pose lately? I have not. the hunt has been very unfruitful. Alright, here we go, here we go. He should, though, says Perfalio. I can try. Always try. Really should. I really should. You are correct. That's right. And I think I got the glove. So I can break these blocks. Otherwise, the Scream name is forfeit. Well, maybe one time I'll have to play Ocarina of Time or something, especially if I get a capture card. And then I can do my namesake on stream. Go big Poe hunting. Oh, slick. This is actually kind of useful in a way. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, come on, really. So, in this one... Lol, thank you, Propello. Yeah, so in this one, for the uninitiated, you have lives, which you probably have noticed. But what it means in context of this game is that in the original, if you got an extra life, that was great. It would, you know, count towards your total. But when you lost all of your lives, you wouldn't get the extra life. So they were kind of, in a way, useless. In this one, it adds to your total number of tries. And if I game over, I'll go back to the amount of lives that I've earned through those pickups. So 3 plus whatever. So actually rather good. This increases the amount of chances you get. Okay, so we need to go down this way, I think. Oh, come on. No, I need to go this way. I can read a map. Ouch. So yeah, those 1-ups in here are actually pretty great. Raccoon, welcome in! Here we're catching Poes. We might eventually, if I ever get myself a capture card, I will, I'll tell you what. If I get a capture card, I will absolutely play Ocarina of Time. And I will do my namesake and do the big Poe hunting and get that 4th bottle. But so glad to have you. How are you doing? Oh, no! Catching Poe on stream right now, that's fair, yes. Feeling a little goofy right now. Oh yes, the homies are here. Oh, dang it. I should have waited. Should have been more patient. But yeah, if I ever get myself a capture card, I will happily do like Ocarina of Time and Majora on stream. I know everyone... Oh, how do I fight these guys again? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, doing well. Woke up early and got a lot of things done today. That's good. I woke up early and got 0 things done. Oh man, having not played this for a week, it's like, how do I play this game? It's got sort of a weird pattern to it. How's everyone? I'm actually doing okay. If a little... feeling a little goofy as I'm playing here, because I feel like I'm playing very poorly. But had a good day, mostly, other than my dishwasher broke, which was frustrating. See, especially since it's brand new. Propellia barely got anything done today, but doing alright. Good, good. And Serene, how are you doing? I think I forgot to ask when you came in, and I apologize. Okay, so keep going down. Got some catching up to do. Break is over soon, I need to get back into work mode. Oh. I hear you on that. Same, says Perfalio. Oh, that's right, this horror show of a room Okay. Right. As I'm starting to kind of get back into the proverbial swing of things, I think I can do this. Bye-bye winter vacation. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. P-bag! Gotta get back into teaching next week. Ah. Well, I hope it goes well. Speaking of work, my work has kind of gotten busier, so I think, at least for the foreseeable future, Good Morning Gaming will continue to be a good night gaming sort of thing. Second semester seems to go faster than the first. It's good, at least. Future stream. Yes. I agree, very cool. Oh. Poe's trying to be too cool and, failing the jump. Oh, come on. I keep misjudging how close I am and how fast Link is moving. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on. Serene. Raccoon. It's a good job and I like what I do, but it gets stressful. It helps to like what you do. And I can appreciate the, liking what you do, but it nonetheless being stressful. That is kind of how I feel about my job. I like it quite a bit, but it is a very stressful job. It's, liking it helps. It makes it a lot easier, but nonetheless, you know, there is so much. It's very stressful, and there's always so much going on. I know I'm being very non-specific, but, you know, that sort of stuff makes it a lot harder, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Oh, go away. Bag. Okay, there. Problem solved. Oh, come on. Link, you have got to jump, my friend. Should we go down this way, or should we go the other way? Raccoon says, I imagine teachers go through a lot yearly. Yeah. Oh, this schmuck. This guy needs to get a job. Just hang out in the dungeon throwing sticks at people. Good golly. No! Oh, no! Guys. I'm not doing well on this. Raccoon cheers, I feel like we all need one. Mm-hmm. We're probably, hey, stick throwers are very desirable in this economy. Sure. Maybe I'm in the wrong industry then. Yeah, well, attack would be great. It'd be better. I feel like I would rather have life go up, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Oh goodness, come on now. Let's get it past this. No, got one hit left. Here is the boss. I'm gonna get my rumpus kicked. Oh boy. Oh man, I don't like this. Cheers, he's begun losing his mind. Only a little. Just a teensy weensy bit. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da, ba, 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 ba. I hope you all like this song. Do 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 do. I went too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, has a beautiful singing voice. Thank you, Raccoon. That is kind. Untrue, but kind. Oh, come on. Told him he should do a karaoke. He won't do it. There is, however, a song that is song. There's a game in my Steam playlist that I intend to do sooner than later that is actually about controlling the game and modifying its world with your voice and singing. So I will actually play that sometime soon. I don't remember what it's called. I can look it up real quick. Let's look it up because I'm... What is it called? I'm looking through this just gigantic list that I've set up for streaming specifically. One hand clapping. Is it Bok Bok? No. The one with the chicken? No. Ooh, I might have to check that out though. I am intrigued. Yeah, the game is called One Hand Clapping. And I am looking forward to that. And in fact, since we finished up 2 games recently, might be just about time to start a new one. Although, I also feel like I should probably finish up Haste as well. And I don't want to make anyone think that I've abandoned Okami. So I will probably start back up with Okami very soon as well, but it'll be shifted to the daytime. Well, the weekdays, I should say. I don't know why I got that. I didn't need it. There we go. Okay, I don't remember for the X4 win. Maybe we'll do X4 after Link is Adventurous. Maybe that'll be the next Saturday stream. There we go. Oh, I've been watching your Sonic DX videos on YouTube while I work. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Have you been enjoying them? That's actually something else I need to get back to because I realized I only did Sonic's story on Adventure DX. Definitely need a pee bag. Cutscenes in the game are wild. Yeah, they are. Oh, come on, why am I keep doing this to myself? Alright. I love them chill and cozy vibe. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. I will definitely go back to that as well. So maybe I should say this for Palio. We'll finish up Link is Adventurous. We will then move on to finishing up Sonic DX, and then we'll come back and do X4. Does that seem like a reasonable course of action? Oh, no. Oh, hey, that actually... That's useful. It's not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. Come on. No, 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 no. Silly game. Come on. Propalio says, I feel like there was another game or two that you started that I was thinking of that you hadn't finished, but I have to see what those are. Perhaps you're trying to forget them. Patapon 1 and 2 is another one that I started but haven't finished. Haste. And I intend to come back to Haste sooner than later. For the classic games, it's only really been Okami and Adventure DX that I set aside. There's always Station to Station, which is the first game I started streaming, which I really should come back and do at some point. I also started Beacon Pines for Halloween, and I never came back to Beacon Pines. What else? Strange Horticulture. Strange Horticulture kind of put me in a bad mood because it got they used licensed music in it, which I didn't realize, so I got all kinds of copyright claims on YouTube, which was a little frustrating and makes you kind of like not want to do it. Bacon Pines sounds delicious. You should play that. I should definitely play Beacon Pines at least. It was an interesting, like, the way the game was set up was interesting, I felt. So... Whoops. Alright. Oh, no. Come on. No. 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 Link? Link? Don't you dare die on me here. Alright, chat. What am I doing here? What is wrong with me? Jerkface, welcome in! How are you doing? So happy to have you. Yeah, I know. I was getting really close. The thing that kind of held me back, and the reason why I didn't continue on, why I sort of took an intentional death, semi-intentional, is that I'm really close to leveling up. And when I beat the boss, it'll force a level up, regardless of how much XP I have. And so I kind of am trying to debate whether or not I want to... I can't really sit around, that's way too much. That'll take forever. Alright, we'll just go for it and we'll see how we do. I just feel bad wasting how many experience points I have. Good, how are you guys? I am okay, tired. Weird day. My dishwasher broke. Made me sad. It's still under warranty because it's very new. However, it's a lot of stress because now it's like, okay, cool, I have to wash all my dishes by hand. I have a lot to do. And now I have to, get a repair guy out, and it's just like, it's a lot, and it's a lot that I didn't want or need. Ooh! Hey, look at that, I got my double level up already. That's awesome. I'm good. I slept in really late, so hopefully I don't mess my sleep schedule up. Ah, I hope so too. That's never fun. Oh, your dishwasher broke? My dryer broke. Oh no, boo. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, we got a new dishwasher. I think it was in August. And today, I try to run a load, and it's like, huh, that's weird. It doesn't sound like it's going. The heating coil went up, but the sprayers never sprayed. And so it just kind of like filled up the bottom with water, never sprayed the dishes, and just spread the dishwashing soap everywhere. It's like, huh, that's awful. We've been hanging clothes in the house on cat toy string. Oh no. I remember when I moved into this house, I didn't have a dryer, so we were doing the same thing. We were hanging laundry on anything we could. It was not fun. Jerk face. I woke up and the sun was down, and I'm like, that's not good. Uh-oh. That is sleeping late. I'm impressed. Propeller. I hate ending up on that kind of sleep cycle. Yeah. I feel like my whole day's gone when that happens. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we did the temple. Okay, we got that cave. I don't know if we went in that one yet. Did we go in this one already? Oh, come on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Oh, golly, come on. These weird little Garfields jumping around. Hey, loitering. Might be quiet, as the children say, under the weather, but I'm watching Hangout. Well, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better. My dad is not well. I think he's on the mend, but he picked up some nasty something. He's been trying to recover from that for the last week. It's not COVID, not the flu, but we don't really know what it is, so I've managed to kind of avoid being sick, which is nice, other than just kind of seasonal sniffles. But I hope you feel better soon. I do really appreciate you joining in. Thank you for that. Okay, well, So, with my meager knowledge of Zelda II, I do believe I need the hammer to get through those rocks. I don't have the hammer. I'm not exactly sure how to get the hammer. And I believe the glove was the treasure from that particular temple, so... What to do? Go to Home Depot. To get a hammer. Conquer this virus with the efficacy of Disney buying out any possible competition. Oh no. Alright, well I think we've beaten the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, so we have our 2 temples so far. So that's all still safe. Okay, here we go. That was what I was kind of looking for. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save the game. Propelio, are you suggesting I go to Home Depot so that I can gain a hammer? That's right, that's the quick travel house. Yeah, okay. I see. Easy. Do you know what a hammer is? Maybe I can pick up a tap and die while I'm there. What's up with this dude? Sleeping blob. Do 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 How much does this guy want again? 60. No, I do not have 60. You can get a hammer most places. You shouldn't have to look too hard. I mean, that's fair. Only town folk may cross this river. Okay. Well, shoot. So I need access to the graveyard to get the mirror. And that's probably how I cross the river. Huh. Okay. The question is, where do I go to now? I can break blocks, which is good. I'm just going to travel the map and see if anything sticks out to me. Okay. Yeah, we already did this. I think I had a pea bag or something. Oh, come on. Alright. Here, I looked over there already. Alright. Do 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 do. So pretty at night. Okay. Trudging through the swamp. I kind of like the way the game looks in general. Like, it's not a bad looking game. I was just sort of like... I think my frustration with this one is just in general the radical departure. But this has so many nice quality of life changes. Although if you're just talking about nighttime in general, lols. Nighttime is beautiful. I like a nice quiet night. Oh, and I can't believe that thing just kicked me in the booty like that. Oh my goodness. It's a full moon yesterday, if I remember correctly, and I remember going outside and, like, the moon was kind of, like, wreathed in clouds a little bit. Oh my gosh. It was such a pretty night. Cold, but really pretty. I was kicking some serious butt. Yes! Definitely not at all getting my butt kicked. Oh, come on. Come on. No, no. I will say, this, I'm glad I'm playing the quality of life fan remake, because this is a tough one. Genuinely, it's a tough one. Alright. It's usually kicking unserious ones. Nice to see him take on a more dramatic role. Yes. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna go find the healing house. Oh, no, we already did that one. It's not the healing house. Okay, this is the magic lady. And then I think she's health. There we go. I did not want to listen to that beep the whole time. I think I'd go slowly insane. Well, I think we can climb up the hills here. So let's do that and see what we can find. Almost forgot Happy Late New Year's, everyone. Oh, thank you, Raccoon. Happy New Year's. Hoping you all had a good celebration. I just slept. I'm kind of lame. Okay, here we go. Oh, I already checked this out, didn't I? I can't go any further on this one. I think I need the down thrust to cross this spot. Dang it. Okay, shoot. I don't have that yet. Where to go? I'm not sure where I need to go next because I don't know this game. We'll explore around the world some more. It'll be great. Perhaps we'll find something that I haven't noticed before. Alright. Do 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 do. Definitely losing his mind, yep. Didn't take long at all. True. Bum bum bum. We only started 40 minutes ago. Hey, I mean, I'll say this. I made some progress at least. I defeated the dungeon that I was stuck at last time, so that's like, you know. I think it's not bad. Not so bad, really. Yeah, we already checked this out. I like to imagine that Link is actually singing those lyrics as he's adventuring. Exactly, yeah. It's not me, it's Link. It's not me singing this very silly, goofy song. Oh, come on. Oh, let me get past. Oh, my goodness. Method acting, exactly. You understand. Did I check this out? I can't remember. Would definitely do the same. The music's not bad, but there's, I think, about like 4 tracks, so it's sort of just kind of... Oh, that's right, that takes me to Dungeon 1. It just sort of slowly eats away at your brain. I feel like I went here already. I am sure I went here already, because I remember these stupid bubbles. Yeah, I'm not going back. I don't want... Alright, so I got what was over there, I suspect, then. Start hearing the music even when you're not playing the game. Yeah. So... That happened to me a lot when I was a little kid. I would play, like, so long on games that I would hear them in my sleep. Banjo-Kazooie is a great example of this. The grunty castle theme just lives in my mind, and especially when I was a kid, I think I rented it when it came out and played it for like, I don't know, 6 hours or something, and then went to sleep. And yeah, all I could hear was Grunty's theme playing eternally in my mind. It was a really weird sleep. Very slow. I was AFK ordering to... Oh, yeah. Hopefully something good. Probably what's for dinner, and did you order enough for all of us? Okay, what's this guy? All else fails, use fire. McDonald's, okay, cool. I haven't had McDonald's in ages. Heart is in North Castlefield. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, I don't need magic, as it turns out. No, it's pronounced Raru. Sorry, my cat's making some racket. Talk with my father before you leave town. Did I already talk to you? Probably would love some fries right now. Yes. I had some curry earlier, so I'm all good. Oh, that sounds great. Raccoon, I think for me it was the music for the Game Boy Pokemon games. Yes. Propellia wants curry. Boulder, circle. First is northwest. I think I need to write this down, chat. String really tasty Thai curry. Oh, what kind? There are a few. Was it red? Was it Penang? Masaman? Masaman. Very cool. Come over and have some. Jerkface will share some fries and Oreo. Oh, I love Oreo McFlurries. Those are so good. I haven't had one of those in a million years either. Mail us some. Can you imagine just getting like this greasy envelope that's filled with French fries? Raccoon. Oh, a Big Mac with no onion, large fries, and extra mac sauce. Sounds good. Jerkface. Oreo McFlurry might not hold up in the mail, but we'll see. Sounds amazing. Could imagine. What isn't? Doesn't McDonald's have like a like St. Patrick's Day McFlurry or something? Like a green one? Could you imagine it's like you get the McFlurry and it's like, oh, I didn't want the St. Patrick's Day one, and then you realize it was the Oreo McFlurry, and it just didn't survive. Shamrock Shake, exactly. Thank you, loitering. Could be injected into my blood. I remember them being really good. It's been a long time. Okay. Do, do. Okay, so that's that. Loves McDonald's burgers. That is good. Extras are great. I yeah, it's been a long time since I've had McDonald's. I can't. I gotta be really careful with fast food. It doesn't agree with my stomach, and I got to a point where it's just often not worth it. Second, northeast. Metroid mapping. Um, I will rarely get some fast food every once in a while just because I like to punish myself, I guess. But yeah, usually it's like, it's not. I can't do it. I get too sick. It's a sad thing. It's my old, creaky, ancient 40-year-old body. Question for everyone. Have any of you tried dipping your fries in your shake? McFlurry asking for a friend's roommate's cousin sister. Dude, fries in shakes are absolutely incredible. I haven't had Wendy's in a million years, but I used to love, like, their, Turudo. I think they were called Frosties or something. Like, those were especially good with fries dipped in them. Loitering. Only wound up getting two. No, but I dipped fries in Frosties from when. Yes, 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 exactly. Jerkface. First time we met, we bet me he could eat a McDonald's burger in one bite. Successful at eating it, so I was impressed. Oh, very good. Serena, fuddy-duddy about mixing food most of the time. Yeah, the Wendy's plus fries very, very good. Please let me heal you. Okay, that's the healing one again. Oh. Ah! What is this nonsense? Alright. I'll take that healing now. Goodness sake. Alright. Chat, what am I missing? I think I already got this, but let's just head over and check. Do, 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 do. Might have to look up a, like, Nintendo Power Guide on how to beat this. Okay, well that was very cool. Alright, what in the heck? Propel. I know I've done it at some point because I knew it was a thing. So seldom get a milkshake and fries that I don't remember the last time I tried it. Whereas the best part about Shamrock Shake is they come around at my birthday, so I always get at least one. That's awesome. Oh man, so there's a place that that I like that'll do seasonal pumpkin milkshakes, and they're really good. And I missed it this year, and I was really sad. Should get a Prima guide. I think I have a Prima guide for Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles, if I remember correctly. I'd have to go find it though, because I haven't looked for it. Like, I haven't even seen it for a million years. Alright, guys. Okay, Zelda 2 walkthrough. Do 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 do. Midoro Palace. I assume this is the swamp place. Okay. Now hold on a moment. Wait, what? Alright, champ. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Raccoon, I'm not the only one who still uses strategy guides. I used to love them because oftentimes there'd be like extras and art. Dude, so okay. So I have the Earthbound strategy guide from Nintendo Power. I did not buy Earthbound when it came out new, but I bought it way, way before it got popular. I did get it used. In fact, my cartridge that I bought used still had its $25 price tag on it forever and ever and ever, and I think it finally like fell off. But I also got the player's guide for like $15 or something. And they put so much effort into that. It is if you've never seen it, I think Nintendo has it digitized now and you can go look it up on their website. It is such a cool guide. The people who put it together did so much work and it is so much fun to look at. Likewise, I also have the player's guide for Chrono Trigger before it became like super, super popular. And it has a lot of extra art from Akira Toriyama in there that was not in the, readily accessible from other sources. And it's just, I love them. They're so cool. I'm really sad that it's not as much of a thing now. I mean, the internet makes everything more convenient, but it's kind of cool to have those. The thing that sucked is occasionally you have errors, so you don't really ever get a reprint. Um, Earthbound had one of those. It always drove me crazy. Um, Loitering. Weird gripe. I hate when my DoorDasher kids text me every 2 seconds to be like, restaurant is cooking. I know. Oh no. Jerk face. I find it nice, but I hate it because I feel obligated to text back. And I feel awkward. Yeah, I get that. Raccoon, I would text back, but I miss you home cooking. Propalio. Maybe they mean it like the slang version of bros cooking. Oh, Loitering Joker. Did you ever play Chrono Trigger? Apologize for spending here catching up. So the thing I'm missing is there's a secret tile in the forest here that I have to go step on. No, but it's officially on the to-do list. One of my next long-term playthroughs. Wonderful, wonderful game, and the art was done by Mr. Toriyama, the late great. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is what I was missing. I love Chrono Trigger. I do. Raccoon. I love it too. I like how he's got a poster of the guard on the wall. That is so freaking funny. Bagu is my name. Show my note to the riverman. Alright. It's hydration time, y'all. Loitering. Never so much watched a video on it. I'll be playing 100% blind. I hope you love it. I won't tell you anything about it other than what I've already said, which is, yeah. Toriyama did the art and it looks gorgeous. Jerkface, I hate it when I get DoorDash and the driver drops off the food on the porch and waits in the car until I grab it. Like, drive away, I don't want you to see me. Selected porch pickup, so, because I'm an introvert. I get that. Raccoon and Dragon Quest. Yes, I believe so. I played about half of Dragon Quest 8. I've never played any of the Dragon Quest games. I hear they're good. Propalio, do not perceive me. I can appreciate the being an introvert. As much as I love hanging out with y'all on Twitch, there's an aspect of like doing this sort of thing that is, it's a little bit hard because I'm an introvert and putting myself out like this it's difficult. So I appreciate y'all just hanging with me and putting up with my nervous energy that I'm sure I am giving off. Nikki messaged her DoorDasher once that she loved him and got her mom to get towards the DoorDasher just randomly went, I love you, and walked away. Oh, oh no! Raccoon texted back, how do you see me? Or probably like hang out with all of you. But you stress me the heck out. No, 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 no! That's not what I mean. No, just like putting myself out like this is it's outside of my comfort zone. My mom was so scared. Oh no. Okay. Just texted me again. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Also, if I remember correctly, Bagu is a translation error. His name is really Bug. So, the guy who's like, I am error, and then you have the guy whose name is Bug. You know Bagu? Then I can help you cross. Well, thank you. Slick. You know Bagu? Then I can help you cross. Yeah, okay, so just another guy. There's a big old vine in the way. Giant vine blocks the path. Alright, let's inspect the other side of the river. Alright, so let's see if we can find the person's mirror in the graveyard. Maybe it was this one. Grr. There we go. Hey, there's the mirror. You know what I'm gonna say, guys? Before exploring the side of the river, because I believe we have a maze coming up I'm not super excited to do, let's go return the girl's mirror, because maybe get something useful out of that that might help us in the upcoming segment. Plus, I could definitely use a health refresh. Your driver's so weird, he told me he left me. Oh no. I am... that... It's definitely like... it is funny and awful. That is wonderful. I do understand this. Loitering. I'm watching the show called Yaiba, and the main characters obviously like Goku down to the haircut. Oh, that's wild. I have not heard of it. Please let me help you. Come and... okay. Okay, that's the health. This is the save. Let's go ahead and save since we're here anyway. Imagine doing the same thing with your DoorDasher, thinking, never see them again, only to find the person, the only one that has that route. Oh no. Driver's here. If I don't message again, I've been abducted. Hopefully not. Hopefully you will not be abducted. Okay, here's, I think, the mirror. Found my mirror. Yes, here we go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, what do we get? Use this magic to restore your life. Yes! This is one that I've been wanting. Heal. Very good. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Third is west. There we go. Look at that. I think he was going to try to abduct me, but he was... much tiny man decided against it. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Probably this is my general feeling. I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone, though. It's difficult. I've had to get out of my comfort zone a lot for my job and for a lot of other things. It can be both rewarding and it can be very tough and stressful. This. Yeah, go do something else. These guys with the spears feel like they should have something better to do with their lives. Oh my goodness. You and the driver every time you lock eyes. Oh no. Ugh, okay. Oh, who's this guy? Kinda looks like Rocksteady. Raccoon, social anxiety is rough. I still feel anxious when ordering food or having to talk on the phone. Oh, yeah, me too. All the time. If I can email a place, I will email. Whenever I talk on the phone, I sound extra dumb. It's like my brain falls out of my ear, and it is... Yeah, I just sound like a complete doofus, and it's really frustrating. Especially frustrating when, like, I'll call someone up, and they're a technical person working in the field that I work in. And I can't communicate with them because I just start freaking out on the phone. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Messing aura. Okay. Our love is beautiful, a forbidden one. I know that you can get a down thrust attack, and I want it so bad for moments like this. Come on. Wink. Buddy. Let's have a chat about this. Right, at least I've got heal. That is so much better. Okay, that's not the right way. I hope I don't have to make a map to get through this. Raccoon says, I used to be a dispatcher and really had to get out of my comfort zone for the job. Oh boy, that would be tough for me. Face, I'll be lurking. Just about to watch some JoJo. Okay, have fun. Thank you. No worries on lurking. Always glad to have you here. Thank you so much, Jerkface. Really appreciate you. I just want to watch JoJo so bad. Have fun. I hear JoJo's really good. I have never seen it. Oh, come on. Raccoon, nice. I was still finishing up Jotaro season. I don't usually watch a lot of anime. I read a lot of manga, and I've been trying to figure out what I should read next. And maybe I should get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Maybe that would be a good read. I had a couple that people recommended me, and now I can't remember any of them. One of those moments where I'm like, I really should have written this down. Oh. Back where I started, eh? Okay. I've been trying to leverage my library more for getting manga, because it's nice. I can get like a stack of 15 and then just blaze through them real fast, and then get another stack of 15, and it's so nice. I used to buy manga when I was younger, and now I'm like, why did I spend so much money? I could have just gotten it for freaking free. Just go to the library. Is there any manga that you would recommend, spicy or otherwise? Yes. I'll give you one that is slightly spicy that I really like and I've been recommending to people lately. And I can never remember the exact English name, but it's Don't Bother Me Nagatoro or something like that. Ijira Nai de Nagatoro-san, I believe is the Japanese. But you should be able to find it. If you search Nagatoro, it'll come up, probably. I really, really like Nagatoro. I've been recommending it to a lot of people. It's a rom-com. It is slightly spicy, but I would say it's no, probably PG-13. Or probably, I knew you were going to suggest that one. It's a good one. Of course I'm going to recommend it. It's a great, great manga. Great series. My biggest complaint is I was even really enjoying the anime for that, and they only did 2 seasons, which is like maybe a quarter of the way through the series. I think it has 20 volumes, so it's not a particularly long investment either. Uh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, I almost bought the complete volume set on Humble Bundle not too long ago. For Palio, Host Club is a great classic. Manga's way better than the anime. Host Club is good. Full Metal Alchemist is really good if you haven't read it. I know a lot of people have at this point. Let's see, what else would I recommend? Been a while since I read it. I liked it back in high school. What else? I recently read Silver Spoon, which I had a lot of people recommend to me, and that was really great. That one is high school sitcom that takes place in a agricultural high school, and is written by the person who did Full Metal Alchemist, and I really liked it. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Yes. That was a fun intro song. The anime is really great. In fact, I almost think the anime might be a little bit better in this case. But the manga, which is really a collection of 4-panel comics, Azumanga Daioh is really good. What else? I'm trying to think of like maybe some more obscure stuff that I've read that's really good that less people have heard of. I don't know that I can think of anything else, but if I think of something, I'll let you know. Propalio says Azumanga is great. Yeah, and I almost like often, you know, like I said, I prefer reading. This is one of those ones where I really enjoyed the anime. The anime was just absolutely splendid. Go away. Yeah, and I think part of the reason I like the anime in this particular case is it kind of adds a little bit of extra cohesion to the story because it's I think what's called the 4-koma format. The story sort of feels a little bit more broken up, or I mean, in all honesty, the story is very loose anyway. But the anime kind of translates the 4-koma into just a little bit more of a, I don't know, overarching story. Manga has enough differences, though it's worth checking out. Alright. I really want to read Toybound Makokun. Oh, I've never heard of that. Just by the name alone, it sounds wild. Oh, I know it's pretty big, so you might have already encountered it, but Delicious in Dungeon is very good. And I know, like, the anime's been really popular, but the entirety of the manga is out, so if you want to, oh goodness sake. If you want to go through and just read it all in one shot, you can get all of Delicious in Dungeon and get the story from beginning to end. Oh my goodness, golly gosh. This freaking guy. Ah! The anime is on Hulu. art is pretty for toilet. Oh, it sounds incredible. Um, I've been thinking about reading One Piece myself. Like, I've had some exposure to it, so I'm not like, you know, like I've never heard or seen it before. But I've always been a little bit intimidated by how big the series is. But nonetheless, I've been very tempted recently to just pick it up at the library and start reading it. One Piece is an investment, it really is. I've also been tempted to go back and read Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I've watched them, but I've never read it, and I was wondering if maybe it might be a fun one to sit down and read. Oh, this guy. Or so I've heard. No, you've heard correctly. I feel like maybe we've made it through, but I don't know what's over here. Trying to think of what else maybe to recommend. That's kind of what's come to mind, you know. Not really sure what else I'd recommend. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, these guys. I don't even want to fight him. I just want to leave. I'm gonna regret going over here, aren't I? Like, I'm just gonna be sitting here, I'm just gonna die, there's nothing in the graveyard, is there? No, it's just a thing. Over here thinking that maybe there's something neat, and I don't think there is. I might regret going this way, too. What's this? Come on! Oh my golly! What is happening? Oh! A little more obscure from New World. That's quite good. Okay. Come here. Yikes. Okay, so what's this go? Okay. Okay, nice. Huh. Oh. What's this little guy? Blob Man. Okay, that's worth a little bit of experience. I haven't read the manga, but anime's really stuck with me. From the New World. Okay. Serene, I've been watching One Piece for so many years now. Propalio. I wouldn't say it's like a top 5 or even a top 10, but I still think about it a lot, and it's got a mood and a vibe. It just kind of stays with you. Serene says, now's the time to catch up. Season 1 just ended. It's been summoned with One Piece. Do 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 do. Got him. These axe guys are they're stressing me out. Can summon me with most anti-tyranny forces. Very good. But yeah, no, I was thinking about that. There's been a few lately that a coworker actually recommended some manga, but I can't recommend, or sorry, can't recommend. I can't remember any of the ones she did. I wrote them down, but I don't remember where. It might be on my phone, but I just don't remember where I said it, but... Oh, okay, I was just thinking about another weird one that I read sort of recently. And I don't know if I don't know how I feel about it. It's one that I've kind of like... I read part of it for a class. Oh, this is bad. I read part of it for a class, but was intrigued enough to go back and read it. I don't know how historically accurate it is, but I did kind of enjoy reading it. Osamu Tezuka's Buddha. So, I sort of recommend it. If you like Astro Boy's animation or art style, you know, Osamu Tezuka's in general, it's good. It's weird the way he does sort of his stuff, and if you don't like his art style, it's a lot because it's a big, thick tome of a manga. But I kind of enjoyed it. A very lukewarm recommendation, I apologize, but might be worth checking out, depending. Okay. Raccoon, I'm usually summoned with yaoi or chili cheese fries. A solid combination. Serene, as long as there's no beans, I'm there. Raccoon says I need to get back to One Piece. Yeah, so I watched, I watched the Four Kids dub so many years ago, and it got up, like, towards the end of the crocodile arc, if I remember correctly, and then it stopped, and then Four Kids, I think, kind of collapsed, and, Funimation got the license for it, but then it's like, we're gonna start from the beginning, and it's like, no, don't start from the beginning. This is like 130 episodes into the storyline. Can you just continue from where they left off? Nope. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this again. Serene, where did you leave off? Oh, for Raccoon or for me? Oh, I guess I kind of said it already. Raccoon, Season 1. Four Kids was amazing. I kind of like their voice actors better than I like the Funimation voice actors. Like, their translation was kind of awful, and their edits were kind of awful, but their voice actors I felt were pretty good. But, like, that's just my opinion, man. Serene, a dark cell for the rest of your life. Yeah, no, my problem with the Funimation was really more than anything just that I did not want to start over, because it's like, I'm already feel like I'm a ways into this, and I just don't want to start from the beginning again. I don't care if the translation's more accurate. I want to continue the story, darn it. But yeah, since it's gone on for about 1,000 episodes or something, I'm not super interested in watching it, but I would definitely read it. These jumps aren't that hard, but I feel kind of like they're making me just a little bit nervous. I don't like where this guy's landed. Don't you jump at me. Don't you dare. What is this? Raccoon, do you remember Beetleborgs? I remember it, but I never watched it. I like caught little bits and pieces of it here and there. For Pally, I also watched the 4Kids version, and there are many gaps in the story that I'm missing. They cut out so many important bits. I remember seeing flashbacks, and I started watching it again. I'm like, I don't remember this happening. 4Kids absolutely butchered it, but in a fun way. Maybe not the best way to experience it, the actual story. I had no idea the character was actually dead. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I would need a refresher to know what character died and wasn't just in a dark cell. It was bad. Some edits went way too far. I believe that. But if anything, it's like I said, I kind of wish they had just kept the voice actors. Like, sure, hell, actually, if they had kept the voice actors, I probably would have been happy to rewatch it from the beginning. Oh, an extra life. Not terrible. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't think I'm going up there. Serene Belmare, Nami's adoptive mom. Oh, I don't know if I remember that super well. It's been so long. The name sounds vaguely familiar. It was in the Arlong arc, so pretty early on. Raccoon, Cyborg 009 was pretty good. Okay, so if you like that art style, because I think that was Osamu Tezuka, Buddha might be worth checking out. Propalio, yes. I haven't seen it in so long. I also don't think I ever saw the end. It's too long ago. Saint Seiya was good. I heard Saint Seiya was good, but I never saw it. I did see some Cyborg 009, and I was enjoying it. I was in LA a couple months ago and saw some Cyborg figures, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting any Cyborg 009 merch. That is kind of fun, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we landed way the heck over here. Okay, so... Well, so this has been a fun little diversion. Oh! Wait, what? Squeeze me? So, this is probably that boulder circle that those guys are giving me hints on. Was not expecting to be able to walk on the blue water, though. The light blue water. Oh, come on, you goofy goobers. Get out of here. Gasps in Raccoon. Oh, come on. No more of this nonsense. Come on. I feel like I should know what these boomerang guys are called, because I think they're in Zelda 1 and they're in Link to the Past, but I don't remember, or Link's Awakening, but I don't remember what they're actually called. I'm gonna make a Spiral Uzumaki joke about the water you're going on, and then I realized that's a good manga recommendation. I haven't read, but I hear it's very good. I've heard good things, but same, I have not had any encounters with it. Yarg. This is driving me crazy. Let's get over here, away from these guys. Oh, interesting. Okay. Haven't read any Junji Ito yet. Yeah, me neither. Raccoon. I need some Sailor Moon merch and Sailor Mercury uniform for reasons. I really enjoyed Sailor Moon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Same thing. I suspect that had a lot of the Deke translation probably had a lot of edits in it, but I remember enjoying it quite a bit nonetheless. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. Get back from school, watch an anime. Definitely a lot of Sailor Moon merch to be had. And I'm sure the uniform can be procured. It's all about Sailor Moon back in the day and Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, Raccoon? Read Yu Yu Hakusho. There's your recommendation. That was a fun one. That was a fun one, and I, once again, really liked both the rare occurrence where I really liked the anime and maybe marginally liked the anime over the manga, but both are just very good. Oh. Did I just figure out where I was supposed to go? Completely by accident? I'll take it. Can Poe survive? And make it to the next town. Save his game so he doesn't have to get stuck again. Oh, come on. Don't you do... No, no, no. We're not doing this. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh, Toonami was great. Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Tenchi Muyo, Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop. Tenchi Muyo I absolutely loved. Trigun I saw parts of and I enjoyed what I saw. Never watched any Inuyasha, and I miss Cowboy Bebop, and I know everyone says it's great, and I really want to see it, but I've never watched it. Okay, I think we can get to the town if we're careful. Oh boy, it's a bit of a gap. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Run. Run, run. Oh! Fairy time! Yes! No! No! Oh boy, whew. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, that was stress. Alright, yes, please write down my... Goodness. Good golly. I can restore your health, thank you. Get some magic active. Alright. Propellia. And don't listen to Poe, go check out Hunter x Hunter if you haven't. 2011 anime, if you're you're watching it. Serena Hunter x Hunter anime, if you're watching it. Lol. Reckon Hunter x Hunter was great. Got a little too dark after a while though. I don't love it. Yeah, I know Propellia's gonna chastise me. I liked it, but the Chimera Ant arc, I was just not super into it. Ask Error of Ruto about the palace. I like Dark though. I mean, I can see someone really enjoy it. That particular part I didn't care for. Island Palace in the south has a raft. Okay, cool. Thank you for that helpful information. Jump. Rescue the ferry in the North Ruto Mountains. Okay. I like dark chocolate. Oop, here we go. Okay, can we get up here, guys? Look at that. Huh. Oh, weird. Oh, is this down slash? Please tell me it's down slash. When you jump, press downward to stab. Yes. This is gonna come in handy. Raccoon, don't hate me. I really like milk chocolate. There's some dark chocolate I've had that I really like, but milk chocolate is my favorite. I've made a lot of people disappointed by saying that. My child is sick. We need an IO flower. Ultimate Muscle fans. I have not seen Ultimate Muscle. No worries. Ooh. Thank you for being understanding. Chocolate is one of those things a lot of people get very passionate about. To me, though. To Seria. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. Repelio, very kind of you. Harbor Town of Mido. I need to, I've noticed that clips are perhaps the thing that gets the most engagement on YouTube. I try to upload them when I can. Watched a bit, but never got into it. I don't remember much. Probably worth another go. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I feel like are worth revisiting. Just never quite have the time for it. I think that's part of the reason why I prefer reading in general, is just because I feel like I can do it a little bit more on my time, and I'm a fast reader, which helps too, so I can go through, this is King's Tomb, I can go through, like, reading a series, you know, in a couple days. And with anime, I feel like I have to set aside a lot of extra time. Come on. That I don't necessarily have, and I can't usually do other things while I'm watching. And I guess that's true for reading. It's not like I can do, you know, split my focus or anything, but I don't know. There's something about the reading that's just more comforting. And I guess part of it too, it's like I don't necessarily love watching stuff in bed, but I like reading in bed, so that's kind of nice. Oh my goodness. These guys need to figure out something else to do besides haunting the graveyard and making my life miserable. It was a ridiculous show. Ridiculous can be great. I really liked Bo, which was also very ridiculous. I tried reading it, and reading it is just not the same. I couldn't quite get into reading it, but watching it was a blast. I feel like reading is much more enjoyable because it's used to in your imagination. Yeah, no, that's kind of nice too. There's that aspect of it. Probably Bobo was amazing. Remember Bobo? I absolutely loved it. I thought it was hilarious. String Bobo needs to return. Yes, it is so ridiculous. I was also, what was I watching and reading? Gintama. And, oh, look at this. Who's got a down stab now? Gets my butt kicked. Alright. Bobo phone needs return. I need more wig out. Right? Come on. Eh. Yes. There we go. Shaman King. Shaman King is great. Yes. And didn't they do a revival series? I did not check out the revival series. But that was one where I think the manga got canceled like right at the end of it, which was unfortunate. But they did actually. I don't remember the name of the author, but they were given a chance to like write like a couple extra chapters and finish it up. But you have to kind of look it up online. Come on, go do something else. But no, I really enjoy Shaman King. Speaking of things that poor kids butchered. But that being said, like, and, you know, I also really kind of love the Pokemon 4Kids dub. Is it great? No. Is it wonderful? Yes. I love Brock's jelly donuts and other things. Satch Bell rings a bell, and I can't remember exactly what it was about. Jelly-filled donuts are my favorite. I wish Ash wasn't the worst trainer ever. I mean, that's true in the English dub and the Japanese. That's just universally true. Most of the other characters are great. I always loved Misty and Brock. I really did. Satch Bell was another one I got into, but I didn't give it a fair chance. Ash does have some impressive burns. I kind of have always loved like the really early, like season 1 Pokemon. I think it might be on Netflix right now, and I've turned it on a couple times and like, this is so silly and I love it so much. Also, I think there's sort of like an innocence to it in terms of like, I remember getting Pokemon Red and just loving the crap out of it, and I didn't quite get off of school in time for the anime to be on, so I would like use my dad's VCR and record it so I could watch it after school. It was so... I loved it so much. I think in a lot of ways I was... No one else was interested in Pokemon when it came out in my school. It was just me. Like, I went to kind of a smaller high school, and I was just obsessed with them. Like, this is the greatest thing ever. But I think I was in 7th grade when it came out, and yeah, no one else is just like, what's this stupid, you know, RPG thing? No one cared. And then, like, even my friends who played video games just couldn't be bothered with Pokemon. They're just like, I don't like it. I don't think it's good at all. And so I felt a little bit alone in terms of that. But yeah, but I really enjoyed like watching the anime and playing. It was so much fun. Officer Jenny. Yeah, I'll admit I think I'm a little bit of a Nurse Joy fan. Probably the Pokemon anime has some amazing classic moments. It really does. Okay. You will be evicted from your stream. I'm sorry. Oh my good. What is this nonsense? For 30 points. Oh my gosh, this freaking guy. This guy. Alright. Team Rocket are the real stars of the show. I love Team Rocket and that. They're so funny. Jenny stream only. I have no allegiance to either. Jesse and James are heroes. Yes, they are. They're amazing. I, uh, so first of all, I suspect that I'm supposed to go over there. I suspect that's the next one. Oh, he said to talk to Bagu about the temple. That's what I'm... Oh, okay. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. No. This game is cruel. I watched this thing that apparently... So in the movie, the Mewtwo movie, the very first Pokemon movie, there's a point where they're guessing Pokemon that are going into, like, the cloning machine. And they guess Scyther for an Alakazam, or maybe it's Alakazam for a Scyther or something. No. Scyther, sorry. And they realized afterwards that they had done the wrong thing for the dub, but then they thought, you know what? We're going to leave it in because it'll give something for the kids to notice. And also because Jesse and James are dumb, and it tracks that they would not recognize the Pokemon. Raccoon. Psyduck is a legendary Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. Psyduck is wonderful. Excuse me. My favorite Pokemon is Paris and... Well, okay, it's kind of two. Paris and Parasect. So, which is probably a weird one. Weird pair of Pokemon. But I really love them. Okay. Let's heal up since we're here. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, that's where it came out of. But I know, like, Paris and Parasect are not exactly, like, the greatest Pokemon of all time, but I kind of love them. Serene says Bulbasaur will always be my boy. Exactly. You have your favorites. This is the music from, Link to the Past, and I love this. It's 3 now. Do I have to get perfect to get the thing? Well done. Here is your prize. Okay. Well, Raccoon, I remember watching the movie with my cousin and all of us crying when leaving the theater with the adults confused and worried when they picked up their kids. I made my dad get tickets and watch it with me, and I think he was a saint because I rewatched it recently. I'm like, you know, it's got the nostalgia factor, but the movie is kind of, it's okay. But it's funny, like, me being into anime is actually his fault because he would watch... Sci-Fi Channel used to have, like, this thing called Saturday Morning Anime. Oh, I missed one, guys. I'll cry at the end. Gonna have to switch to lurk mode. It's fun hanging out. Thank you for being here, Serene. Have a good night. I really appreciate you. Get some good rest. But I can do it, chat. I bet I can do it. this might be where I finish too, is doing this mini game. But my dad would record Sci-Fi Channel's Saturday morning anime, and I would watch it, and it was none of them were child appropriate. But it's kind of where I fell in love with anime. And so me being, my obsession with Pokemon, well, not the game, but, as an anime, yeah, definitely his fault. I'm going to blame him for that. That and the marketing people at Nintendo. Oh, that was a big suck. That was terrible. But speaking of that, there's a couple animes from that I'd recommend that I don't think necessarily have a manga equivalent. I've always been a big fan of Iria. Iria and Zerum, the animation. Which is weirdly the second movie in a series. It's actually, I guess it's a mini-series, an OVA. The original movie in the series is a live-action Japanese horror movie. Sci-fi horror. And I got it on Blu-ray, and it is so kind of wonderful and kind of silly. Oh, no! No, you stupid thing! No! And, Urian Zerum is awesome. Yeah, I love it. But the I think it's 6 episode OVA is really great. The live action movie is really silly, and I have the live action one, and there was a sequel, and I haven't watched the sequel yet. But the manga, or sorry, the anime is so good, so good. It's got a feel to it, sort of that like, nerds. It's very 90s, and I mean that in both kind of a good way and a bad way. I think the English dub holds up pretty well, but it definitely is imperfect. But yeah, no, the animation's beautiful. It was before they really switched over to, before computer, and it's beautifully hand-drawn. Haven't heard of it, but I'll check it out. If you have access to, like, your library's streaming app, which I think most libraries have, I think it's called Canopy. It's, I think, usually on there for free. But you can find it in a lot of spots. Recommend Slayer's goofy but great. I've heard a lot of good things about it. When I did Japanese class, one of my friends in that recommended Slayers. Surprise, surprise, a lot of people in Japanese class were into anime. Probably a big shock, but one of these times, Chad, I'll get it. But yeah, I've heard Slayers is a lot of fun. No! Rage. Oh, this was a bad run. Try that again. Alright. Can I just go? No, I have to leave and come back. Let's try this once again. Probably doesn't help that I'm tired. Okay, I think we can give this 2 more tries, and then I'll stop. Because I am definitely running out of energy. I really love the rendition of the song. This is great. No, I missed one. No. Believe in the me that believes in you. Yes. There we go. One more try. I feel like this is probably going to be one of those ones that, like, coming back to this next Saturday, I will probably ace this. Probably fail it and look like a chump right now, but next Saturday, starting fresh, probably like first try. Yeah. Oh! Self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh no. Bad. Real bad. You know what? This was such a cursed and bad run. I think I need to try it one more time. Got slow at the end. The game just is like, yeah, wow, you're pretty bad at this. Let's just throw some softballs at you. Oh, Outlaw Star I enjoyed too. Seem to remember enjoying that quite a bit. Speaking of animes from Toonami. And, oh, what was it? Oh, crud, it was a racing anime, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. No, oh, crud. AGPX. AGPX was a good anime. Highly recommended. IGPX. For Paleo got it. Yes, thank you. IGPX. That's what I mean. I think I'm like confusing it with F-Zero GX / F-Zero AX, but yes, IGPX. Very, very good. No! No! Alright, this is... I think this is a good, This is where I'm gonna stop, because I am realizing I am doing poorly as I get so tired. Wildly, I think, if I remember correctly, the English dub has Lance Henriksen in it, and he is wonderful. That was a fun get. Wolfstrain was good. I heard Wolfstrain was good. I never saw it, unfortunately. Alright, let's do our save and quit. We'll come back to it. We'll do this again. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are so appreciated. If you're lurking in the shadows and you like what you saw here today, and you want to help me out, I would absolutely not say no if you wanted to drop a follow. And if you want to check out part 1 of this, or check out any of the other things that I've been playing, you can find a link to my YouTube channel on my About tab on Twitch here. I try to post these VODs pretty quickly after I play. I'm a little backlogged, just been kind of busy, but I'm only about a week behind. So, anyway, yeah, I'll put up the schedule tomorrow. I haven't quite figured it out, but we'll probably be sticking to night streams for a little bit. Might be a bit before I go back to mornings. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. You are so appreciated. Have a really wonderful rest of your weekend, and thanks for hanging around, watching this, talking anime, talking manga. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, everyone. Bye.